All right, here we go again. Alan Wake Remastered Part 3. Let's continue the walkthrough. Let's see, what do we have?
I need a report, over. Come on, guys, talk to me. Come in, please, over.
Throw a flashbang. Okay, we can now throw the flashbangs. Sure. You. Okay, here we go. Scary stuff. Back again with no gun. Oops. So we just have to run. Light. Alright, we made it. More flashbangs.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars.
Nope, not that way.
Buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
Alright.
You are under arrest!
This is a challenging level with more guns. That's like more of them. Oh, come on. What's that? No flashbangs, no guns, all this cop cars. More of them. Oh. Let's run for it. Oh, there's one more. That's it.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
There are some people inside.
Wise cop's father with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park.
These are just lights. Okay, that was a good pacing, I would say. Where we don't have any weapons and we just have to use the flashbang. It's one of the standard level design where they increase the difficulty by giving you no weapons and just with a flashbang, and then less number of enemies so that it's balanced out. That's a good level design or game design, I would say, done by Remedy. Okay, probably a cutscene. I think probably now will be the time we'll get the gun, and then we'll be back on shooting stuff.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me, you hear me?
The running
You hear me,
continues
HB
without any
Lovecraft?
gun.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Okay, here we go again. I got a gun, finally. Okay, we're back to shooting now. Which way? This way? Flashbang is like a grenade. Okay, scary.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Scary cottages coming up. Can't use that car. Light is gonna save us. Okay, there's a time limit for them. I am guessing there will be a boss fight. Darkness controls the Taken. We need more bullets. There is no boss fight there. Okay, checkpoint. It would have been nice if there was some story arc, like to get back the gun again, but they just placed the gun there. So standard level design.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
All right. Yeah, okay. 17. There's no limit for the battery charges limit has been increased on its own. Okay. Scrape the yellow mark again. There's a hidden chest here somewhere. Let's go for that. Yep. Shotgun. Flare, batteries, flare gun. wasted my flare gun on one person. What's the point of going there?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Probably that would be the end of an episode with a boss fight. Okay, that's cool level design. This is cool. And scary as well.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Am I supposed to run there? Reach the train depot. Follow. Here we go again. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. Round 2.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Am I supposed to shoot them as well? Okay, round 3. 3 is the charm. How time is the charm?
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Probably 4th time is the charm.
darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Okay, finally. So now we are battling things as well, along with enemies. Better run. Pick up the manuscript and then climb.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh, we got heavy-duty flashlight. That's a good way of upgrading the flashlight. Like, you don't have skill points or you don't have like a skill tree in this game. Just pick up items. So now we have the length of the flashbang or flashlight is now longer. I definitely sense a boss fight, some kind of a fight here. Looks like an arena. There's a switch here, players, there's a coffee mug, a lot of barrels. And the level design is a lot of for covering as well. Definitely there's gonna be a fight here. Okay, here we go. Ah, there it is. There we go.
That had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh, I think I missed some bullets there. Coffee. And then now flashbang. And then some more. Okay, here we go again. Okay. Okay, checkpoint reached. Oh no. Is that the last of them? More flashbang, batteries. Let's turn on.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion.
Checkpoint. Okay, here we go. Oh. That's all?
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
So that was the boss fight. You may or may not kill it.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
That's weird.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Back to daylight.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Oh, it's cool. We can change maps. Let's check out if there's some collectible guns.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that music track last night, but I was detained. You see, big shot.
Alright. By the time we'll reach there, I think it'll get dark and then we'll be back onto shooting. Checkpoint. Can we grab this as well? Oh, nice. Let's quickly check this.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy
Well, I found my soulmate.
To me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
Damn, I'm living with her. Okay. Coal mine. It is just parking. This one.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Coffee.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
How do we go out of here? Do we need to jump? Okay, let's go to more scary places. Okay, let's grab some bullets before we go from here.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Two for a price of one. Trust no one in the dark. follow.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Okay. Okay, which way? So I guess that's a dead end. Yep. One cool way to block the level design is just place a gate or like some big fallen tree with a collision. That's a grenade. It's not a flashbang, it's a grenade. I see someone there. Okay. All right, here we go again. Okay, we got all of them. The music ended. That means no enemies. Reach the mirror peak. Look out. There's a light there. Oh. Probably a chest. Yep. Inside a creepy mines. Who is that breathing? the point of coming and fetching those bullets and then you just have to shoot all of them? Does that coffee Thomas increases our health or something? Ah. Okay, there's a checkpoint here. Let's go and save.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Okay. We got a new shotgun. Come into the light, step into the light. That's a lot of them. Checkpoint.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna take a break now. Anyone who is watching, thank you so much. In the next stream, I'm thinking I'm gonna talk about some game production, how games are made, and those stuff. So stick around, subscribe, and like, and keep coming back. Thank you.